And as the hidden valley slowly appears before you, you stop. For a moment, you simply stare. The mountains open into an enormous world, hidden beneath the first golden light of morning. Far below, a river winds through the valley, shimmering like liquid gold. Waterfalls descend from distant cliffs, disappearing into soft clouds of mist. Rolling hills stretch toward the horizon, covered in grasses moving gently with the breeze. And everywhere, there are flowers, thousands of them. Perhaps millions. Some are tiny, scattered like stars across the ground. Others rise taller than you. Their enormous translucent petals slowly opening toward the morning sky. Rose, gold, coral, violet, deep blue, colors you recognize, and others you have never seen before. Breathe slowly. The air here is warmer. You feel it against your face, your arms, your hands, and with every breath, you notice another fragrance: wildflowers, warm earth, fresh water, citrus, something sweet, almost like honey carried by the wind. Listen. Birds call to one another across the valley. Water moves over stone. Leaves rustle high above you. Tiny wings move somewhere among the flowers, and beneath it all, there is a deep, peaceful silence. You begin walking down the path. With every step, the world becomes more alive. A small blue bird crosses in front of you, then disappears into the trees. Tiny golden butterflies rise from the grass, far away. Animals move peacefully beside the river. Nothing here seems afraid. Nothing is rushing. Everything simply lives. You reach the valley floor. The grass is soft beneath your feet. Warm sunlight touches your skin, and suddenly, you realize that you are smiling. You did not decide to. It simply happened. Allow yourself to feel that no reason, no achievement, no explanation, just the simple pleasure of being here. Take a deeper breath as you continue walking. You notice something unusual among the flowers. Small points of golden light floating just above the ground. At first, you think they might be insects. But as you come closer, you see that they are tiny seeds, hundreds of them, glowing softly. Some drift upward, carried by the warm air. Others float between the flowers, turning slowly in the sunlight. One passes close to your hand. You feel a gentle warmth against your skin. And somehow, without anyone telling you, you understand. These are things that have not happened yet. Not predictions, not promises, possibilities. You look across the valley again, and suddenly it feels different everywhere you look. Something is becoming. A flower preparing to open, a fruit beginning to grow, a bird building a nest, water finding a new path between stones, tiny green leaves appearing on branches. Life is not standing still here. It is constantly becoming what it has not been before. And so are you. Continue walking. Notice how many things exist in this valley, only because something once began very small. A seed, a drop of water, a first leaf, a first breath. You do not need to create your entire future today. You do not even need to see it. Some things can begin before you understand where they will lead. A warm breeze moves through the valley. Thousands of flowers sway together. And suddenly, hundreds of glowing seeds rise into the air. They surround you, golden points of light, drifting slowly around your body. One passes your shoulder, another floats above your head, another settles briefly into the palm of your hand. Look at it. It is tiny, almost weightless. Yet inside something this small, an entire future can exist. A tree, a flower, a forest, something that does not exist today, but could. Allow one thought to enter your mind.
Welcome to Liminal Voyages. For the next little while, there is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to become. This journey asks only one thing of you: to be here. Now, take a slow breath in and gently let it go. Again. A little deeper this time. And as you breathe out, allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your hands, your jaw, the muscles around your eyes. Feel the surface beneath you, supporting the weight of your body. You do not need to hold yourself up. For now, you can simply be held. Take another slow breath and imagine that somewhere beyond the world you know, a new morning is waiting for you. You find yourself standing beneath a vast pre-dawn sky. It is not quite night, and not yet morning. Above you, the last stars are still visible. The horizon carries the faintest trace of silver. The air is cool against your skin, clean, fresh. You breathe it in and notice the scent of damp earth, wild grass, pine, and something sweet you cannot quite identify. Perhaps flowers, somewhere beyond the mountains. Listen. A gentle wind moves through the grass, far away. Water flows over stone, and somewhere in the darkness, a single bird begins its first quiet call of morning. Everything feels still, but not empty. It feels as though the entire landscape is waiting. You look ahead. A narrow path stretches between tall grasses beyond it. Dark mountains rise against the brightening sky. You cannot see what lies behind them. And strangely, you do not need to. You begin to walk slowly, one step, then another. Feel the ground beneath your feet, firm, steady, real, with every step. Something begins to loosen inside you. Thoughts you have carried for too long. Expectations, questions, old conversations. Things you wish had happened differently. You do not need to push them away. Just allow them to become quieter behind you. Another step, and another. The path rises gently toward the mountains as you climb. The sky begins to change. Deep blue becomes violet. Violet becomes soft rose. And along the distant horizon, a thin line of gold appears. Morning is coming. Stop for a moment. Turn your attention towards your body. Notice your breathing. Notice your heart. And ask yourself, very gently, what if there are beautiful things ahead of me that I cannot see yet? Do not answer. Just let the question remain. What if your life still contains moments you have never imagined? People you have not met. Places you have never stood. Laughter you have not heard. Ideas that have not found you yet. Mornings you have not awakened to. Perhaps you do not need to know what comes next to believe that something good can still come. Breathe that possibility in. Not certainty, not a promise. Possibility.
Feel the difference.
Possibility creates space.
And somewhere
inside that space,
something small
begins to awaken.
Curiosity.
You continue walking. The path becomes narrower. The mountains rise on either side of you now. Ahead,
You notice
the passage between two enormous walls of stone
warm air.
seems to be flowing through it.
And with that air
Comes the unmistakable scent of flowers. You take another step. The first golden ray of sunlight touches the mountain above you.
for just a moment.
Everything becomes completely still.
Then
From somewhere beyond the passage,
you hear something unexpected.
bird song,
Many birds,
moving water,
leaves rustling in a warm breeze.
and something else.
A distant sound, almost like thousands of tiny wings moving through the air.
You approach the opening. The golden light grows stronger.
Warmer,
Your heart begins to feel lighter. Not because you know what is waiting, but because, for the first time in a while,
you want to know.
you reach the final turn in the path.
One more step
And whatever lies beyond these mountains,
will finally come into view.
take a slow breath.
And as the luminous water fumes calmly before you, you remain at the riverbank for a moment, watching, listening,
The surface moves gently, carrying ribbons of gold, turquoise, and soft white light downstream. You kneel beside the water and slowly place your fingertips into it. It is warm, warmer than you expected, almost like sunlight turned into water. Tiny circles of light spread from your fingers, one, then another, moving across the surface until they disappear. You smile. There is something playful about this river, something light, as though it knows. You have been carrying things you no longer need to carry. You look downstream. The river curves between enormous flowering trees, then disappears into the golden distance. There is still no bridge, but near the shore, a wide silver leaf floats towards you. It is enormous, strong enough to support you, and soft enough to move gently with the water. It stops directly in front of you. You understand. You do not have to swim. You do not have to fight the current for this part of the journey. You are allowed to be carried slowly. You step onto the floating leaf. It barely moves beneath your weight. You sit or lie back, whatever feels most comfortable. And then, without effort, the current begins to carry you forward. Feel the warm air against your skin. Hear the gentle movement of water beneath you. The leaves above, the birds in the distance, and somewhere nearby, the soft flutter of hundreds of tiny wings. You drift beneath flowering branches. Their petals fall slowly around you, touching the water. Then floating beside you, gold, pink, white, coral. You reach out and allow one to land in your hand for no reason at all. You feel happy, not excited, not overwhelmed, just quietly happy to be alive in this moment. Let yourself have that feeling. You do not need to earn it. You do not need a reason for it. For these few moments, nothing is missing. The river carries you onward. And as it does, imagine placing something into the water. Something you've been trying too hard to control. A question, a plan, a worry. Something you keep turning over in your mind, hoping that thinking about it one more time will finally make everything certain. You do not need to throw it away. Simply imagine holding it gently in your hands. Look at it and say silently, I don't need to know everything yet. Then place it into the river. Watch the water receive it. No struggle, no judgment. The current simply carries it away. Notice your body. Perhaps your shoulders soften. Perhaps your breathing becomes easier. Perhaps there is simply a little more space. Breathe into that space. You continue drifting. The valley around you becomes brighter. The sun has risen higher now, and thousands of drops of water sparkle on the leaves. Small animals appear at the riverbank, Colorful birds move between the trees. Golden butterflies follow the current beside you. Everything feels awake, curious, alive. You pass beneath an arch formed by enormous flowering branches. And on the other side, the river widens. The mountains move farther apart. The sky becomes enormous for the first time. You can see far into the distance, and something inside you seems to open with it. There is room, more room than you thought, more paths than you thought, more time than fear sometimes allows you to believe. Your life does not have to unfold exactly as you once imagined to become beautiful. Let those words settle gently.
Life can surprise you.
A different door can open.
A different idea can appear.
A different person can arrive.
A path you never planned
Can take you somewhere wonderful.
You are allowed
Not to know. The river begins to move slightly faster,
not dangerously.
playfully. Your floating leaf turns gently with the current once,
Then slowly again.
and you laugh, perhaps only inside.
But you feel it.
That lightness,
That tiny spark of joy.
the river carries you around another bend.
And suddenly
The entire valley opens before you. In the distance, thousands of glowing seeds are rising into the morning sky. The flowers seem brighter,
the air warmer.
the world more alive.
And you
Realize you're no longer wondering whether something good might be ahead.
You're beginning
To expect life to contain something worth discovering.
ahead.
The head. The river becomes calm again,
Very calm.
very calm. The luminous water carries you toward a wide golden shore. Your leaf gently touches the sand,
You step onto warm ground.
barely a few steps away.
One.
Then another, moving across the surface until they disappear. And as the first petal slowly begins to open, warm golden light escapes from within. Another petal follows, then another, until the enormous flower unfolds completely before you. Its center glows like a small sun. You feel its warmth against your face and breathe in the scent of citrus, wildflowers, and warm summer rain. Something inside you responds, a feeling you may have almost forgotten. Anticipation, not nervous excitement, not urgency, simply the feeling of looking forward to something. Let your body remember that feeling. The flower begins releasing tiny particles of golden light. They rise slowly into the air, dozens, then hundreds of glowing seeds. One drifts toward you. You open your hand, and it settles gently into your palm, warm, almost weightless. Look at it. Inside this tiny seed, nothing has been decided yet. It could become something extraordinary, or something beautifully simple. That is what possibility means. Something that does not exist yet, but can. Think about your own life. So many things that became important were once invisible to you. A person you had not met, a place you had never visited, a conversation that had not happened, an idea you had not discovered, a moment of happiness you never knew was coming. There was a time when none of it had existed in your world, and then, one
one day, it did. Take a slow breath. There are still experiences ahead of you that you know nothing about. New people, new places, new laughter, new ideas, new beginnings, not promises, possibilities, and your life is still full of them. Look again at the seed in your hand. Ask yourself gently, what would I love to feel more of in my life? Do not think about achievements. Think about the feeling. Joy, freedom, connection, creativity, peace, adventure, perhaps simply waking up excited about another day. Choose one feeling and imagine placing that feeling inside the seed. Watch its golden light grow warmer, brighter, more alive. You do not need to know what it will become. Slowly kneel beside the enormous flower. The earth is dark, warm, and soft beneath your fingers. Make a small opening and place your seed inside. Cover it gently with earth, then rest your hand over the ground. Nothing happens, and that is perfectly okay, because beginnings are often invisible. A seed begins growing long before you see the first leaf. A new direction can begin with one tiny decision, a different life with one different step. Remain still, then, beneath your hand, the earth moves just slightly. A tiny green shoot appears. You watch as two small leaves unfold toward the sunlight, and you smile. Something exists now that did not exist before. A beginning. You stand again, and suddenly you notice beginnings everywhere. Flowers opening, birds leaving their nests, butterflies emerging, new leaves appearing on branches, small streams finding their way toward the river. Life is constantly beginning again, and so can you. The wind grows warmer. Thousands of petals rise into the air. Golden seeds drift between them. Birds cross the brightening sky. For a moment, the entire valley seems to celebrate the simple fact of being alive. Let yourself feel it. You are here. You are breathing. Your story is still moving. There are people you have not met, places you have not seen, ideas you have not had, songs you have not heard, and moments ahead that may one day make you incredibly grateful that you kept going. Something changes in the light. You turn toward the horizon. The sun is rising above the distant mountains. A brilliant wave of golden morning light begins moving across the valley. Wherever it touches, flowers open, trees shimmer, birds rise into the sky. The river turns to gold. The whole valley awakens. And now, that wave of morning light is moving toward you, closer and closer, until the first brilliant rays reach your feet.
And as the first morning light reach your feet, warmth begins to rise through your body, through your legs, your chest, until it reaches your heart. Stay here. Feel it. The morning is no longer only happening around you. It is moving through you. You lift your face toward the sun. Its warmth touches your skin. And across the valley, life awakens. One flower opens, then another, then hundreds, until the landscape bursts into color. Gold, coral, pink, violet, blue, white. Birds rise into the bright sky. Golden butterflies move between the flowers. The river flashes in the sunlight. Leaves shimmer in the warm breeze. Breathe it in. Warm earth, wildflowers, fresh water, morning air. Everything feels alive. And suddenly, you understand something. This morning was always coming. Even while you walk through darkness, the sun was already on its way. You simply could not see it yet. Perhaps life is sometimes like that. There may be things ahead of you that you cannot see from where you stand today. A new place, a new idea, a conversation, a friendship, an unexpected opportunity, a moment of laughter that has not happened yet. You do not need to know what they are. Just allow yourself to remember. Your life is unfinished. Take a slow breath, and for a moment, let yourself look forward to being alive. Not because every day will be perfect, but because there is still more to discover,
More to feel,
more to learn,
more to love.
more mornings you have never seen.
Notice your body.
Perhaps your chest feels lighter.
Perhaps your face softens.
Perhaps you are smiling.
Let yourself smile.
You are allowed to enjoy being alive. You are allowed to be curious about tomorrow.
You are allowed to want adventure.
Connection, beauty, and moments of ridiculous happiness.
Moments when you suddenly think,
I am so glad I was here for this. A warm wind moves across the valley. Thousands of golden seeds rise into the air,
they sparkle in the sunlight.
floating above the flowers.
This time,
You do not need to catch them.
you understand now.
Possibility is everywhere.
You begin walking again.
Your steps feel lighter.
The sun warms your back.
Birds move between the trees.
The river continues beside you.
Ahead,
The path rises toward a green hill
you follow it slowly,
until you reach the top.
and there,
You stop.
below you lies the entire valley of tomorrow.
The river,
The waterfalls,
the forest,
the enormous flowers,
the golden seeds, and beyond them,
an endless horizon. Look at it. Breathe. Your life is still becoming.
and so are you.
There is no need to know everything that comes next. You only need to remain open enough.
To meet it,
Place one hand gently over your heart. Feel its rhythm.
silently say,
I am still here,
there's more to discover.
and I am ready to meet it. Let those words settle inside you
Not as a promise,
as an invitation, an openness.
to let life surprise you again.
When you lower your hand,
You notice something beside the path.
a single golden seed,
You bend down,
and gently pick it up.
this one
you will take with you,
Not because it predicts your future,
but because it reminds you
that something beautiful can begin.
before you know where it will lead.
You close your hand around the tiny seed,
Feel its warmth in your palm,
then,
with the sun above you.
and the entire valley glowing behind you.
You turn toward the path that will carry you home.
And as you turn toward the path that will carry you home, you take one last look across the valley. Morning has fully arrived. Golden sunlight moves across the hills. The river glitters far below. Flowers sway gently in the warm breeze. Birds cross the endless blue sky. And thousands of glowing seeds continue drifting through the air. You feel the small seed resting in your hand. Warm, light, real. Begin walking slowly. There is no sadness in leaving. You are not leaving the valley behind. You are carrying something from it with you. Not magic, not a promise, a reminder that life can change, that new things can begin, that there are still experiences ahead you cannot see today. With every step, notice how your body feels, your shoulders relaxed, your breathing open, your feet steady beneath you. You feel grounded, but lighter, calm, but awake, peaceful, and curious about what comes next. The path rises gently toward the mountains as you walk. Think of one small thing you can genuinely look forward to. It does not need to be important. Perhaps tomorrow's morning coffee, a conversation, a walk outside, a meal you love, a song, a place you want to visit, something you want to create, or simply the possibility of a good day you did not expect. Choose one. Feel what happens when you allow yourself to look forward to it. Let that feeling grow, just a little. You reach the narrow passage between the mountains. The warm valley air remains behind you, filled with flowers, water, and bird song. Ahead, the world you know begins to appear again. Before you continue, open your hand. The golden seed is still there. Place it gently over your heart. And imagine its warmth moving into your chest. You no longer need to carry the seed in your hand. The reminder is already within you. There are mornings you have not seen yet, people you have not met, places you have not stood, ideas you have not discovered, laughter you have not heard, and versions of your life that have not begun yet. Take a deep breath. Let yourself feel hope. Not the kind that demands everything turn out perfectly. A quieter hope.
Stronger than that, the willingness to believe that something good can still surprise you. Now begin to notice your physical body again. Feel the surface beneath you, your hands, your arms, your legs. Notice the temperature of the air against your skin. Listen to the sounds around you. Take another slow breath. And as you exhale, bring the calm of the valley back with you. Bring its warmth, its color, its curiosity, its sense of possibility. Gently move your fingers, move your toes, perhaps roll your shoulders, or stretch your body. Take your time. There is nowhere you need to rush. And before you open your eyes, remember this: you do not need to know exactly what tomorrow will bring to be glad that it is coming. Your story is not finished. There is more.
More beauty,
More discovery,
more connection.
more laughter, more life,
Take one final deep breath.
and slowly let it go. When you are ready,
Open your eyes,
return to your day.
carrying one simple thought with you.
Something beautiful may already be on its way into your life.
Even if you cannot see it yet.
Thank you for traveling with Liminal Voyages. Until our next journey, stay curious about tomorrow.